Hi everyone, I know that is something that I'm doing out of nowhere. So let's see who is going to be here with me. So um, let's see. I'm just kind of putting myself together. Hi Kiki, oh my god, so long. How are you, sweetie? It's been a long time since I don't see you. Um, so let's see who else is going to be here. Hola, Bella. It is so good to see you. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Andrea. Oh my God, it's so good to see all of you here. So, how are you guys? How is everything? I suppose that a little bit crazy because I'm doing this video because I have a couple of people asking me the same thing. So, instead of sending so many messages, I'm just doing this. So, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, thank you. Trying, girl, trying. I'm tired. I just did a workshop dealing with emotions through your spirituality. So, but I need to do this. So, I'm just waiting for a couple of minutes more to see who is going to be here. I don't know how to share this in here. So, and I was trying to find some of the. There you go. Now I think that I was able to find a way to share this. So if you give me just 1 second, guys, I'm gonna be sending all of these messages here. Um, okay, suggested. Well, I was looking for someone specifically. So let's see. Hi, Marilyn. So it is already sent. So let's see now. So like the I'm just waiting for some of the ones that been asking. So let's see who else. How are you, sweetie? So let's talk. Hi, John. Hi, Johnny. um. So let's see. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Saludos, saludos. Hi, Lian. How are you, sweetie? I was like, she's gonna miss this. So, but I think that is, I'm just waiting for some more people and then I'm gonna start talking about this energy, the crazy energy that we are going through, everything that has been going on for some time now. I think that it's been almost like a week. It's been non-stop energy, and I'm gonna be referring to some of the videos that I have in my YouTube. Last month, we were talking about energy. We were talking about shift of energy changes. We talk about how to protect them, how to deal with them when you feel that they're changing, how to make them go up. So I really recommend to each one of you to go to my YouTube and watch those videos. It's going to help you, to all of you, right, to get a better idea of you need to do. But let's start because it's a lot. So I've been asked. I have a couple of you guys asking me about the dance, how the energy, how they've been feeling. For some of you, it's been kind of maybe negative. For some of you, it's being like heavyweight, things like that. Oh my God! Hi, Cynthia. So I want to kind of clear the air. As a spiritual person, I really believe in a lot of these cosmic events, eclipse, asteroids, all of those things. I really believe in them, and I know how important they are for and for all of us. I know how important it is to deal with them and how to react to them. But no matter what the eclipse or no matter what the cosmic events always bring, we need to understand that we are spirit. We are a spiritual people. We have the control of energy. We are just using this body. So no matter what is going on in the cosmic, in the universe, in the planet, they don't have to, they're always going to affect us, but don't have to go make us go crazy. I'm a Gemini. I love Gemini people. I love my zodiac people, but I love to be a Gemini with an ascendant Aries. So for me, everything that has been going on, you can say that it's even heavier, because the eclipse is going to be in Gemini. So, and I think that the other eclipse happened and it was in Gemini, I think, something like that. So it's just like a lot of things. Oh my God, thank you, Laura. So, having that, yes, what we are receiving since the 26th, I would say even before the 26th of May, we've been going through a lot of changes, not shift of energy, no, changes. Our energies are changing. We are going through some kind of transform energy, spiritual aspects. No matter how much you want to believe or how much you work with all of this type of energy with the universe, they still happen because spiritual forces, spiritual things. So you need to work all of these energies in a spiritual kind of sense, in a spiritual kind of way. So it's going to be better for you to go through all of these going crazy kind of thing. So, but since before the 26th, being the 26th, the most important time, energy speaking, we have been going through a lot of transformation, a lot of transmutation, a lot of the energy that we have. And even before the 26th, we have like a 2-week time frame that this galactic confederation, these higher beings, really put a lot of energy in the planet. So it's like we've been going like boom, 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 non-stop. The 26th open a door, open some kind of energy resources for us to use it to give us the force, give us the energy that we need, right? We talk about it, we have a live, we talk about all of the energy that we've been going through. Hi, Chris. In that moment, we talked about even the 26th, we did a ritual allowing ourselves to receive all of that infusion, that energy infusion that we were going through in that moment. But now, that energy is almost like, it's still here, but it's now passing through the eclipse that is going to be tomorrow. Yes, it's a lot of energy coming, but at this time, it should not be something that is going and making us crazy. Last month, we talked about tools, we talked about things that we need to do when changes of the energy start approaching to us. One of the first things that we need to understand the energies, we need to stop thinking that the energies are evil, are bad, are negative. They can be dense, they can be low frequency, they can be a little bit I would say maybe even heavyweight, because you can feel like a heavyweight. But we need to start changing our mind. We need to stop thinking that it's positive and negative, bad or good. No, it can be low or high. If we see it that way, we understand that the low frequency will need more work, will need more time for us to process it. And maybe it's because the kind of thing that we are going to be working, the kind of thing that we're going to be doing with the energy that we are receiving in our personal journey, in our personal life, in our spirit, maybe there's some kind of aspects of area that are low or not in the right aspect or in the right way that we need to be. By example, maybe you're feeling a lot of dense energy right now instead of more high frequency energy, because there's something in your life, there's some kind of things happening in your life that are not right. And this kind of energy that the eclipse is bringing is for you to finally stop wasting time. This energy is opening the door for us to work. It's opening the door for us to finally decide what we want. This is really what we want in any aspects in our life, or even in the whole picture in our life. The full moon eclipse make us see the truth. It was about receiving an infused energy. It was about really helping us to understand certain things about our life. It was about communications. But then we have Mercury retrograde, and being a Gemini, that's always nothing that work for me, but I never put attention to it. I just accept that certain things are going to happen because Mercury is retrograde. I never put too much intention or look. I always check what is going on up there to understand the energies that are going to be going and how I'm going to work with it. As much as you know, as much as you understand, the less trouble, the less difficulties you're always going to have. But we cannot keep blaming them. We cannot keep trying to use all of these things as an excuse or as a reason for us for things not going in our way, for things not going in the way that, because we are a spirit, we have the control, we have the essence, we are one with the universe. So those things never are going to be for making us bad things, if you want to put it that way. It's not about making us life difficult, it's about making our life even better. But for us, we need to understand spirituality, or in a spiritual kind of sense, how to make it work. One thing cannot work with another one. You cannot work with energy if you don't have a certain degree of believing in some kind of spiritual things going on, right? Even in a more traditional way, but you still need to believe in certain kind of way. So this sun eclipse that is coming, it is coming in a way for us to see your life, see yourself in the right way. Depending on where you are standing in your life, the way that, depending on how you think, in the way that you are processing this energy, is going to affect you for the good or the bad. By example, this morning I wake up just like I was kind of normal. I've been feeling the energy, but again, for me, I know that the sun is coming, the sun eclipse is coming, because it's coming in my sister's birthday, so it's impossible for me not to know, right? So, and it's in Gemini. But as soon as I knew that some kind of things are going to be there, I just, before I go to any place, any person, any post, I ask myself, I know that this is coming, this is something that I need. Even to your guide, ask and make sure that whatever you feel first, whatever you receive first, you write it down, because that's going to be important in some point. After that, go to your favorite astrologer, go to your favorite post or people, whatever you follow, whoever you follow, and see what is going on in that cosmic events, whatever it is that they are saying, whatever it is that is bringing to you. Hi Tam Tam, hi Kayla, hi Gladys. So that's the first thing that you need to know. And then check yourself why you are feeling the energy in a certain kind of way. Energies are going to affect each one of you different, but it's going to be low or high. Two ways, low or high. It's not in the middle, no. For you, it is a low, dense energy. It is a high, up energy. How you've been feeling, how it is for you. So by example, for me, it's been kind of easy to work with the energy. I knew that it was about the kind of releasing the past, kind of knowing what I want. I'm being careful about what I'm saying. I'm been trying not to talk too much, because I accept that these energies have me more blunt, have me more without filter, right? I accept that, I embrace it, I'm not mad at it, I just flow with it, fine. But even that I feel that it's that way, I'm not feeling like a low dense energy. I just know that it's making me more blunt, because it's affecting my sign, it's affecting who I am, my element. This morning I wake up, I was kind of fine, but as soon as I wake up, I was feeling kind of like going up and down. This morning was really difficult because I didn't feel here. I was not even there. So I was kind of feeling out of control this morning because someone woke me up. And I'm not good when someone woke me up. I'm not the kind of person that woke up early, because for me, for those that know me, it's been knowing that I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping, because the guys, the higher, like the Galactic Confederation and all of these higher beings, being kind of active. life, and sending messages, not allowing me to sleep, telling me what they want me, or what is the next step, etc. So waking me up in the morning, it make me feel out of my center. Really, it is. But this morning I didn't know, I didn't realize. I was just trying to make myself a whole again. It's like part of me was here, part of me was there, and that's not my norm anymore. I'm just one, and I can go both ways. So I have to go out. I need to do some things before I start my reading day, my private reading days. And I don't know what I wanted, just to fight. I wanted to get ahead and fight. I was about like that. I was driving, I stopped, I did my stop like I normally do, but this kind of truck kind of stopped literally my door, and I was like, why are like people? Why they're like this? I don't curse. I can say sometimes bad words, but it's not my thing. So I wasn't cursing, but I was like, oh my God, why people? They don't know how to drive. Me, believe me, I was like going that way. So as soon as I realized, I just stopped. I was like, okay, this is not you. I start driving again. This is not you. Relax. Is this the energy that is going on? Just be careful what you're going to say. And then I just stop. I just kind of put myself out of the side and just breathe and understand that it was part of the energy that I was receiving. Yes, the energy sometimes when they are hitting you, when you less expect it, because it's a change that maybe you didn't realize. I was talking with someone in the phone, so I didn't have that. See, Kayla? I didn't have the time to really understand my process. I didn't stop like I always do to see and check myself. So I just went out. So with this, I mean that even that you're going to be able to respond. You're going to be able to feel the energy certain kind of way. No matter that it could be low or high. I was feeling high. I was feeling good. It's just like in the moment that that energy reached to me, the way that it was being expressed, it wasn't myself. So I needed to stop. Literally. Literally. I can't imagine her. Like, ah! She, like, I never saw her. So, Kayla, breathe. Now it's breathe. It's like a healing, taking out the stuck emotions. You can say that you can say that is that, but it's not that. Nothing in the world is going to bring healing. You have tools, you have healers, you have energy, like healing energy, yes, but nothing in the world is going to take out of the hiding emotions, or because to be honest, emotions never get stuck. You never have stuck emotions. You are the one that is stuck in the emotion, but the emotion is not stuck. You are the one that is stuck in the emotion. So these energies are letting you see that you are stuck in some aspect. Most of the time, the emotion is just another energy going there. It's more like something that is moving there. It's an energy that is moving in a certain kind of thing. In this kind, it's some kind of emotion. But you are not even stuck. It's like you are stuck in emotion because of situation. So at the end, you are stuck in this situation with the emotion that situation caused. So that's the way that you're going to see it. You want to see that this eclipse, this energy are going to show you where you are stuck or what kind of areas in your life you need to work. So they're going to be depending of how up or how down, how difficult those areas are going to be how you're going to feel it. But even no matter what you feel, no matter how you are receiving those energy, we cannot go to the point that, oh my God, this feels so heavy. Oh my God, this, I don't know what is going on. We cannot allow ourselves to go there. We can't. We don't have to. We don't need to. We are in control. And if you've been learning, and if you are someone that is been following me for some time, all right? You know that I can be a little bit straight, but when we feel energy that is not good, before, as we talk about the videos, when I did the live, go and check your breathing, verify from where it's coming. It is from this cosmic event. It could be something personal. Check from where it's coming, where it is. This comic event, yeah, is going to affect each one of us. So where it is this energy that is coming from this event hitting you. We already know that this solar eclipse is going to be acting as a door to finally say goodbye. Whatever you saw from May 26th to until tomorrow about the things that you don't want in your life, this sun is going to be like, did you did your job? Did you did your work? Did you already talk with the people that you need to? Did you let go of whatever you have to? Because that's it. That's it. We give you the time to realize the things that you don't want in your life, whatever dark areas that you need to put some light on it, whatever it is that you need to work, whatever actions you need to. We give you the time to realize those things, to think about it, to plan about it, to boom, boom, boom. And then the sun is going to be tomorrow. After that, and maybe for maybe 1 week or so, it's going to be like, you're doing it, right? And it's going to give you signs. The universe, your guides are going to give you the signs. It's going to put you to make it happen. So if you didn't take the time to realize what it was, the thing that you need to clean, whatever we talk about it in our live that we did for May 26th, about what it was going on, if you didn't, you're gonna have a problem. So that's why maybe some of you are feeling like negative, down, bad, etc. So besides that, every time that you feel energy, every time that is a huge thing. What we talk about, breathe, just breathe first, check your energy, see from where it is, start asking the question, this is mine, this is not, why I'm feeling this way, yes, no. But that time you already have to know how to work with your energy, how to center yourself. This is too much, okay, I feel that even no matter what is going on, I cannot pinpoint where, I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna cut those ties. You're gonna let go, okay, no matter what is going on, good or bad. Energy in extreme is never good. So you don't want to be overjoyed, over powerful, over jumping, and you don't want to be over, like, you don't want to be down, you don't want to feel dense, you don't want to feel low. Oh, take care, sweetie. So that's the way that you need to start working with these things. That's the way that you need to start moving forward. You need to cut and you need to ground. So if it is something that you need to do, just ground. Don't get stuck. Don't get obsessed. Don't give more. Okay, I'm feeling dense energy. I did this, I did my meditation, I did this, I start moving, I start dancing. All of my tools is not working. Let me do a ground. And when you do the ground, you do the grounding. Okay, I feel more connected, fine. Let me see what I need to work. Whatever time you have during the day, let's see what you have to work. I'm not gonna think about this, it bother me. If I continue feeling in a certain kind of way, that means that I did something wrong. That's easy. You're supposed to have some kind of relief by that time. You're supposed to feel that even that your heart is bumping, even that you feel like uncomfortable, you're supposed to be feeling already moving forward. You know, you're supposed to be feeling a little bit better. Just dealing with the physical aspect of it, not necessarily the energy. So you need to learn how to distinguish those two. And then if you take a course, never stay just thinking, this don't feel good, I'm tired, I'm mad, this is the Mercury, this is this and this is that. You know, all of you already know how to start dealing with the energy. Start doing something and start moving. Remember something. Well, okay, oh, this crazy lady said that I need to cannot breathe. I'm going to release that energy. Oh, this other, like this whatever word you want to call me, right? Is saying that I need to put music, let me release this energy. Do whatever it works for you. And if nothing is going on, find a way just to rest. If you feel that nothing that you're doing is working, just go, take a 20-minute sleep, take a 20-minute rest, and do it. That's what I do. When I do all of my things and I still feeling that it's getting out of control, I'm not perfect. I'm not always saying, I'm not here to come here, oh my God, I always say what it is for me. That most of the time, basically the majority of the time, I can deal with it because I know how to. Yeah, but I have the advantage that I'm just far away in my journey from yours. It's just that. So when I feel that any of my techniques, the ones that I know that is proven by me, by myself, that I kind of took and make it mine, then that's what you're gonna do with everything that I'm being saying. It's not working, I just go and take a rest. I'm just like, I'm gonna sleep. I cannot deal with myself today. And just go and sleep. And I have a hair bothering me since earlier. So that's the way that you want to do. I want to each one of you to stop thinking that is bad or negative energy, that is evil kind of thing. I want you to stop thinking that. The universe is not about it. The energy is not about it. It's just up and down, high and low. That's it. That's how it is. I want you to start thinking that we have tools, we have healers, we have guides, we have teachers, mentors, we have a lot of people that are going to help us. Yeah, we have crystals, we have talisman, we have even the tarot. If you just put some cards and see what is going on, for those that know how to handle it, pendulum. You can clean your energy with the pendulum. Look the tools that work for you. Sometimes when I feel I don't know from where it's coming, I just take my pendulum, read my energy, and I will know it's low, up or low. But that's the way that you want to do it. This energy, it is a positive energy, it is a good energy, but you need to stop trying to force yourself. You need to stop getting stuck in certain kind of energy. It is time for us to really see the power that we have, who we are, our essence. It's time for us. Hi, Priscilla. So it's time for us to really center ourselves. It is time for us to allow our spirits. It's time for us to recognize that no matter what is going on in the universe, no matter what is going on out there, you always have a way that you need maybe more understanding, that maybe you need to know more tools, you need to get more about certain things. Yes, but it's not good or bad, it's not evil, it's not negative, it's just up. And I want you to keep thinking up and high and low, high and low, high frequency, low frequency, dense frequency. For me, it's like low dense energy. And stuff like that. That's the way that you need to see it. That's the way that we need to start working with our energy. Because when we don't put that kind of thought, that kind of heavy energy, we understand that whatever is going on in the universe, whatever is up there, it's just positive. It's neutral. It's neutral energy that is going to work with each one of us in a certain kind of way. So depending on how you react to that energy, it is that you're going to feel it up or low. Again, remember that when we start, they're kind of showing me something. This is something that they want me to tell you, so I'm figuring it out because they're showing me certain things. So the way that they're saying, everything in life, everything is energy. The way that this body works, the way that your spirit works, the way that we connect, the way that we deal, the way that we receive, everything is energy. We are the one putting the names: love energy, emotions energy, motivation, inspiration, intention, compassion. All of these things, they are just energy. They're the way, they're more like fuel that is moving everything, basically. But in there, up there, is just energy. Is who we are. We are a complete sentence. The Galactic Confederation, the higher being, the celestial angels, masculine, feminines, starseeds. All of this, we are just a spirit. We are a light. We are a light that have all of these emotions that we move through the energies. Depending on what we are going through, this body, this mind, this society has been teaching us, oh, that's love, oh, that's sadness, all of that's happiness. Instead of just seeing that it's a mechanism going on, instead of just seeing that that energy is just helping you to do something specifically through some kind of level of energy, if you want to put it that way. Love energy is in here, compassion energy maybe is in here. I would say like understanding and compassion, they always have kind of the same frequency as love. And how this love and the vibration that we have about that frequency is moving. Quantum physics, I'm just trying to explain a little bit in the way that they're showing me. But when we go through certain experiences, when we start feeling these energies are making me sad, are making me mad that it happened, like I say, we need to understand why. So after I did everything, I find myself, I go home, I came back home, I ate, I sit down, and I ask myself, why this energy that is so high, that is so positive, not positive, I would say that it was positive in my life, in the way that I was seeing it. But I was asking, why this is a high frequency in the way that I'm manifesting this energy is making me fight. Why I want to fight. And I realized that in my personal life, there have been things that I'm not been saying. And in my way of seeing things, most of the time, whatever, right? So I knew, but that acting, that one of the things that I need to say, that I need to do, so when the sun eclipse happen, I don't have nothing stopping me for whatever I have to do. It's like I need to say things. I need to talk. I need to move forward. I need to go to this person and say the things that need to be said. So I understand it. I process it, and now I sent already the message to the person. I'm just waiting for the person to answer. So that's the way that you need to. That's the way that it is one of the proper way to work with the eclipse energy. Tomorrow is going to be more intense. You can see the energy as intensity. How intense you feel it. That it could be something that you need to see too. Maybe it's not how low or how high you feel it, how intense you feel. Maybe you are too open. So you see how you need to see all of these aspects. Now you know that it's a low, high energy in the way that you're feeling it, the way that you're receiving it. There are maybe some low or high that you need to work with. Now, how intense you're feeling it. Is intense enough that it's stopping you? Is intense enough to make you move too fast? You need to realize how intense. It's a low, by example, you're feeling it like a low energy. It's a dense energy. For me, it's more like saying dense energy. So it's a dense, low energy that almost is making you stop. It's not making you think. It's kind of like, kind of. What aspect in your life you are allowing that to happen? Because if you're feeling that way, it has to be in a specific aspect. If you look, it's going to be in a specific aspect. See what it is. Ask yourself. Don't be afraid. And now that you know, now you can work. It is too high. Maybe there are things that you need to take it slower because maybe the decisions are not the right way. Maybe the decisions, because if you are too high, if you are too happy, if you are too joyful, if you are too moving faster, I can tell you that you're going to be making decisions without thinking about the consequences. You're going just to be doing, and you want to keep having the same feeling. And again, you're going to be stuck in some kind of feeling. Yes, we have to be joyful, we have to be happy, but it's supposed to be in a way that allow us to difference, that allow us to see certain things, that allow us to go to some other experiences. We don't want to be all day just creating certain. Happiness is more like a state that you are. It's a peace that you feel. That no matter what is going on around you, you're not disturbed. Happiness in the way that it's supposed to be is more like a center. Like you are fine, you are happy. You can be sad. I can tell you maybe I'm mad, but still I'm kind of happy because my life is good. I'm just mad at the moment. I'm just feeling that kind of energy at the moment that I'm saying that is being mad. So yes, it's a lot of energy going on. Tomorrow is going to be even worse. Tomorrow have an amethyst with you. Tomorrow have a black onyx with you. Do your meditation as soon as you wake up. If that's something that you do, start dancing if you want. Do exercise. Do whatever it is that help you release energy. Even pray if that's something that you feel that you want to do. Sorry, girls. Let's see. Ground yourself. Maybe do some kind of grounding too. But I would say, do whatever. If you don't feel nothing, you feel normal, go with your day normal. But being aware and understanding that there are some energies going on that can affect you in some point when a trigger is affected because they want you to see the truth. After the sun eclipse, it's going to be a lot of that energy moving forward to the next thing that maybe we have to go. They're saying that it's going to be a next shift. Finally, a shift is coming. That is going to be really important. A shift of energy is coming. That means that a lot of our energies are going to go like, pooh. So you need to be prepared for that. Don't say that I didn't say it. So a shift of energy is coming where the Mother Earth finally is getting close to the energy that she needs to become basically the 4D, right? Yeah. And they're saying that a lot of that is going to feel a little bit like an ascension. It's not an ascension. Right now, the ascensions that we are going through is more personal for those that maybe need to go through ascensions. We have to stop seeing this like a collective kind of thing. I'm tired of saying it's an individual journey working. It's an individual journey where the collective gets the advantage or whatever you want to say it. So you need to start working on yourself so the collective is not affected. This is a personal journey. All of the ascensions, maybe you have a lot of people going through ascensions because they are far ahead in their journey. Maybe they are being called. It is something, yeah. It's a lot of people going, but not all of the people going through the same things or going through ascensions. Right now, it is just about you. It's about your spiritual journey, your personal journey, because they need us to be one. They need us to be really strong in our journey so we can really start working as a collective. We need to stop that thinking. Again, I know that I can be challenged. It can be a lot of challenging processes, but this is the spiritual journey, the way that we're going to make this work this time. The way that we finally are going to make this to go to the 5th dimension, to finally, is when we understand that this is a personal, spiritual journey. It's an individual journey. It's an individual work, helping through your light, through your love, through you to the collective. I'm here, and like I always said, and I'm gonna get tired of saying it because it seems like they say like this message needs to be getting out there. As a collective, the collective, you can. They're talking and they're not letting me think, but you as an individual can live. You can sustain yourself without the collective. You don't need the collective, but the collective needs you. So you can be without the collective, but without you, the collective can be affected. So they're going to take you out, and they're going to bring another being, another person, another spirit to work. So they can help you with your processes, but they cannot do it. So that's why it's an individual process. I want to be able to help my collective, my tribe, my people. I want to do my job there. I need to focus in my journey, so I can be the light that all of the people close to me need. So all of my collective can sustain through my light as I sustain from the others in my collective life. A light. That's the way. But I know they're not doing things for me, they're doing it for them. But they're doing it so good that the light shine, that sustain. It's like a entwine. It's like a kind of like getting, everything is working so perfectly when you do your job. The light that just shine in a way that can help so many others, can give to so many others. The way that I'm being seeing my surrounding changing, it is amazing. The way that I'm being able to see how other life is being affected just in the way that I'm being changing my life, it is amazing because the light is spreading. I'm creating that I'm creating that ripple effect into others because I'm accepting that my journal, it is important. And through my journey, I'm gonna be affecting other people's journey, and I'm gonna be showing them in some kind of way or another. So every one of you is important. Every one of you, your journey, whatever it is that you need to do, whatever it is that is going to be your way to reflect that light that is inside of you. And I'm telling you, even without an effort, whatever it is that it is inside of you, whatever it is the light, whatever it is the job, the work as a spirit that you have to do here to help this planet to be better, to go up, to be the way that it's supposed to be, through love, through compassion, through any kind of energy that is high frequency, is going to be flowing through you, not for you or from you, just through you. The light never, even when if you want to see electricity, you put some kind of, you shuffle yourself to the electricity, or you put something, and that thing can bring to other things. Be that electricity, and that's it. Like I always say, be the lighthouse, the river, the tree for others. That's my way to say. And again, something that is going to help you with all of this energy, learn about your psychic abilities. Keep learning about how to control them. Your psychic abilities work with your energy. Sometimes we think that we are feeling certain things because our psychic ability, but it's just the energy that is not being well worked. Again, I'm not perfect. I'm not here to tell you, oh my God, that's my journey. It's just that, but by experience, for what it is about myself, how it's been, how I live. I always say I'm experiencing it and I'm living it. So in the way that I'm living this, in the way that it's been for me since I understand certain things, no matter how challenging they were, the best that my life become. And being someone that, being a spiritual, being who I am, being as a spirit, is one of the best things that it happened to me. We don't have to suffer. We don't have to, really, all of the changes that we go through, we don't have to suffer in them. We don't have to be in pain. We just need to understand and know and process it even more. Okay, sweeties, so I'm just thinking, if I'm leaving something, I'm just asking them. Well, they say, I always ask them if they have something else to say. They say about this matter, no, but they always have something to say. And that's true. They always have something to say about so many things. I'm trying to see, but I think that they kind of cover everything that they need to. Just breathe. Tomorrow is going to be an intense day. Up and down. See what is the aspect in your life that you need to work. Do whatever tools you have. Have an amethyst with you if that will help you in your own personal case. I don't have an amethyst with you. unless it's necessary. But I work with a lot of amethyst in my office because they are needed when I'm working with other people. I cannot deal with all of the energy all the time, right? Um, let's see. I'm just checking. Put incense, music, whatever it is that it make you feel better. Let's see. No, I think that I cover everything that they want me to cover and the questions that I was receiving. Please, in the videos that I have in YouTube, you're gonna see some techniques. I gave some techniques to protect your energy, to how to deal when you have a change of energy out of nowhere, and how to increase your energy if you feel that it's going down. Again, feeling a low energy because you need to work something, that doesn't mean that you have low energy. We need to separate the quality of the energy that we are receiving from the quantity of the energy that we have. We can have low energy, we can have high energy. We want to always have high energy. We always want to have a good portion of energy that is helping us. But about the quality of energy, we want that high frequency, but in a more normal kind of way, in a more sustainable. So we are not kind of making decisions just because we are happy. In the same way that you never take decisions being sad or mad, you never take decisions when you are completely happy. Because in those stages of mind, we never see things through. We don't, our intuition, our psychic abilities are not working properly because we're going to interpret certain things. We're going to put our things, we always feel a certain kind of way, so we're going to be putting our expectations that we're supposed not to have. We're going to put our intentions, what we want in there. And then we are going to be making decisions thinking that we just receive a good sign, and then it wasn't. So just live the moment. When you are dealing with the energy of emotions, whatever emotion you are feeling, you need to believe in it in the moment, to understand that that emotion in that moment is not who you are as a spirit, is not who you've been going through. It's like you just accept happy or sad, joyful or mad. It's just a moment, it's just a phase, it's just something that is going on that you are choosing maybe to be happy in that moment no matter what is going on. Yeah, but we're supposed to be always centered, always in peace, always like knowing, always in this state like I'm happy now, I'm enjoying. I would say like I'm always happy, if you want to put it that way, because I'm always feeling myself. I'm always trying to enjoy. There are moments that I cannot enjoy the moment because I'm getting mad, I'm getting anxious, things like that. So, but we need to understand that who we are is constant. Who we are, that is a constant, that never change. Who we are is something that this is me. I'm empowered of. I have love. I have energy. I have my abilities. I'm connected with the universe. I'm one with the universe. I'm one with myself. Even that I'm still going through my process, for those that I'm one with self. But always think like that. I'm one with my true nature, with who I am since my creation. That's the way that you need to do it. I'm one with my creation. Whatever I have to go through, my emotions during all of the time, it's just something that I have to go because something needs to be learned. Even if you're happy, when you're happy, it's showing you what you are looking for, what you are aiming to have in a more constant in your day, not from a moment. When you are sad, it's telling you there's some kind of missing thing, what you need to heal, what is the triggers that are taking you there, what is the expectations, what is the need that you have, what is the thing that you are missing, and deal with it. Find your triggers so you can deal with your energy that are becoming emotions. Emotion is kind of the thing that your energy become after you receive them. Okay, sweeties, that's the way that you want to see it. You always say exactly what I need. I'm always done. I love you, girl. Oh my God, and your boy is so beautiful. I love your boy. I love his energy. I always say that. But thank you. Since I met you, I've always been drawn to you too, girl. I always saw your big heart. And Marilyn, thank you. And I'm happy that you understand. It's just like I always say this: I don't have the full truth or the absolute truth. I don't, and I'm not pretending to be. I'm not saying that I'm the only one that is right, but I can tell you there is a lot of wrongs out there. Just take what is resonate with you. Just do and work whatever it works for you, and leave the rest. Um, oh my God, yes, he got the most pure energy. Oh my God, you're so right about it. For me, he is an old soul that he's coming to give a lot of light to others in his own way. You know what I mean? I think that I said that to you one time. He's like an old soul, like an earth spirit old soul that is coming to show what it is to be the pure of the joy, the pure of pure light. I would say what is the meaning, the reason that no matter what is going to be there. I feel it that way. I see your boy that way, sweetie. So I would say that where I was. So again, I'm not here, but I can tell you that the way that I see the things that they showing me, I always say, ask the question. After so many generations, so many civilizations, trying to put this up, trying to change the way that we are living, trying to get better. I don't think that we are getting better, to be honest. But how it is that after so many thousands of years, because this has been going on from thousands of years, this is still in the third dimension. This planet is still here. So something has to be wrong in the way that we've been receiving for a long time, discovering certain messages. Maybe there's some hiding things. Something has to be wrong in the way that we are practicing what we always said about love, about compassion, about about spirituality, about something has to be wrong there. Like we're not getting it. Like we are not making the job done. So finally, I feel that finally some kind of the work is being out there. Finally, the Galactic Confederation is more close to be here with other higher beings. We've been able to see some of these being born in here for so long because they were stuck, etc., etc. That finally, I think that the hidden truth are going to be out there. We are going to be challenged, and not in the way that people is putting out there. No, I just focus in the spiritual aspect, and I can tell you that a lot of things, not because they're different, not because they're challenging you to think differently, that means that they are negative or good or bad or positive. It's just what it is. So take whatever is good and work for you. Do your work. I always say, do research. Check whatever I'm saying. See whatever is out there. Make sure. Be careful with who you are hearing. Be careful with who you are listening, and just take what resonates with you into the core. Always, 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 always take care of what is resonating with you, and leave the other. Your spirituality is yours to take. It's your obligation. Is your responsibility. My responsibility is to give each one of you the best tools that I can, to give you as exact as I can the messages, and then that's my obligation to all of you. My responsibility is to keep being in a perfect way, in a way that I'm allowed, in a way that I can bring those things and the teaching and etc. So, but your responsibility is yours, and I want you to be able to own it. Know what it is that you believe. Create your own system belief. That is going to be such an important key to each one of you. Such an important key. Your system belief, your spirituality, that it is basically your system belief. It is the key. It is so important, because if you No, in a spiritual, in the same way that I always said, and I know that I'm taking a little bit longer. I'm not gonna be longer for. I'm gonna be just a couple of minutes. In the same way that I talk about the spirit, the same way that I talk about the psychic abilities, about the floor, the column, the walls, and the roof, right? Psychic energy is the floor. The psychic ability is the column. How you see the spirituality is going to be, or your system belief is going to be the walls, and how you're going to be connecting with the loved ones and everything else is you're going to be your roof too, your roof, right? The system belief is almost your spirituality is almost the same. The abilities is just part of it. Your system belief is really the columns of your spirituality. If you know what you believe, no matter what it is, religion is just how you're gonna practice. Religion is just a way for you to see it in certain kind of way, certain things, but that's not your spirituality. Your spirituality is, no matter what religion you follow or you practice, what you believe. Do you believe you're your spirit? Do you believe that the spirits, when they pass, they go to an afterlife? You believe that everything is energy? Did you believe that you can deal with your energy? Did you believe that you are protected? Did you believe that you have a spirit guide or angels? Did you believe that you are in control of who you are? Did you believe that you have you have everything that is needed? Those are the things that you need to start asking. Then you're gonna keep asking and asking more. Did I believe in God? What kind of God I believe? Or not what kind, how I see God. That I see as a father, that I see as a creator, that I see him as the pure light. How you see him? Angels, galactic confederation. Did you believe in them or no? Like I said, there are things that maybe you believe now and you're not gonna believe later. But you need to start creating that system belief, that rock, that columns. You need to even start seeing who I am, what I believe that I do. I'm Malu. I'm one with myself that I know now. I'm happy. I'm sassy. I'm someone that my spirituality is the most important thing for me. I believe in the Father. I don't like to call it God. I like it to call it the Father because I see him more like a father. But I know that is God, but I love to call him the Father, the Creator. I believe in Mother. I now know that it's a mother that is created by God, but is there or by Father. Yeah, I believe that. I believe in guides. I believe in the other side. I believe in the Akashic records. My system belief, my spirituality. I can, but there are things that I believe it because I saw it, I experienced it, and I live it. Try that with your system belief. That's going to be easier for you. Start with the things that you know because you live it and you experience it, and that's why you believe in them. Then everything else is going to be moving forward. Then other things are going to show up. Again, I didn't believe in Galactic Confederation until they start talking to me. I didn't believe in fairies until I saw one. I didn't believe that I like them. I always have that, oh my God, fairies, but I didn't believe in them. But I like it, I love them until I saw one. For some of you, maybe you don't have to see them. You just know, you just feel it, you just have the natural connection, and that's valid too. The one that needs to valid whatever it is, your spirituality, whatever it is about you, whatever it is, your spirit, the only one that needs to validate is you, no one else. I can tell you whatever, I can say whatever, I can see whatever, but your spirituality is yours. You don't need no one validations about what you believe. And not because someone don't have it. Don't let no one else to take you down. You believe in something, it's yours to believe, no one else. I remember that before I believed in Galactic Confederation, I have a couple of people talking about them, and I start seeing them, and I was like, I don't know what is this. But I never told them, you are crazy. I don't know. This is not. I never say that. Mine is like, well, I don't see the same. I don't think or believe the same, but I'm not going to disapprove yours. I'm never going to disapprove yours. And I remember saying that to my people. For some of them, that by that time they were experiencing things that I didn't know of, that I didn't get the understanding in that moment. Now I get it. So if you have things that maybe for you are crazy, maybe you don't get it, and you're talking with someone, it's okay for them to tell you, well, I don't know about it, I don't believe in that, but I'm gonna go through whatever it is that you are experiencing, and I need to see it. If I don't see it, the person needs to respect it, no matter what. There are things that are what they are. I cannot tell you the Galactic Confederation this and no. There are things that are in certain kind of way, but it's in the way that we do things, in the way that we live things. There are things that are in the way that they are. It's nothing different, right? But no matter what, your system belief is yours. Your spirituality is yours. Never accept no one taking you down for that. Okay, sweeties. Anything else? No. They're going to, if I let them, they're going to be talking all night. That's how they are. Yeah, there's so many things that they want to talk. But anyway, so anyone have questions about the eclipse, about the energy that we are experiencing, how you're gonna approach them? Anyone have questions about it before I go? Yes, no. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Carmen. Is someone else? No, yes. If not, I'm kind of like sweating in here. So if no one have question, then I'm gonna be going. See, I'm like this. I don't care about things. This is me. Always me. Just be happy and celebrate your spirit, celebrate who you are. So if not, then I'm gonna be leaving. Thank you each one of you to share this space with me. I hope that I answered all of the questions that maybe you have. I'm sorry that I was talking so long and for so long and so much. I'm sorry for being blunt. Not because I think that I say something wrong, but I know it's just because I know that sometimes I can be direct, right? And it's not my intention to make no one feel bad about it. That's why. Not because I have something to say that I'm sorry for in the meaning of what I said. Just sorry if I was too direct, if I challenge certain aspects, but I think that the truth always needs to be, and not like this. It is what it is. You take it. You will feel it here. Whatever it is that you felt in their message here, and in the knowledge that I share with each one of you, whatever you feel here, and it feels right, and it feels here like right, take it, embrace it, accept it, and work with it. Start making your own. I always say, just try it. Give yourself 1 month to try these new ways of thinking, these new ways of challenging the old ways, the old habits. And talk to me about it. Let me know about it. How you feel the changes in your life and in your surrounding. Okay, sweeties? Love each one of you. Thank you. Hi, good vibes, like that, like higher frequency. Well, we talk like that, no matter what. Like a lot of good energy, high energy, good vibes. So everyone, love you. Bye bye.